guys, thanks for joining. My name is Kristen Fry, if you don't already know me. If you're watching this, you were probably either invited by myself or another coach on the team, or you've expressed interest in Beachbody Coaching. So I just wanted to first start by telling you a little bit about myself and how I got involved in this coaching thing. I have been in the car business all my life. That's all I know. I've struggled financially my entire life. I've lived paycheck to paycheck longer than I can remember. I moved out when I was very young, so I've had a full-time job all of my life. I hated working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week for little results. I had debt that I had accumulated being young and stupid. I was sick of just having to budget. Like I literally days would have to pull out cash because I didn't know if something was going to come out of my bank account, and I needed to make sure I had gas to get to work to be able to afford next week's bills or whatever. So I literally, when I say I live paycheck to paycheck, I lived paycheck to paycheck. When Beachbody was presented to me, and I'm so grateful to my coach now, but back then when it was presented to me, I said, heck no, there is no way that I can be a coach. I am nowhere near my goal weight, any type of a goal weight. I never even thought I could get to a goal weight. And there's no way I'd be posting on social media. I never even went on Facebook. I hardly posted on Facebook. I just went on Facebook to look at other people's stuff. So there was no way I could be a coach. And I'm so glad she didn't listen to me, and she kept telling me what an amazing coach I'd be. And so I finally joined, and I can't even begin to tell you what my future looks like now. I can't even begin to really absorb it myself as to what is totally possible with this opportunity. And my future now, I see things that I never even would have dreamt or even thought were possible before. So I really just want to get into what all is involved and what it means to be a Beachbody coach. So I honestly think of Beachbody coaching as a franchise, and any franchise like Subway, Domino's, whatever. It's really like a franchise because they have, and I kind of like drew a visual, but they have, so any franchise has, you know, the big person up top, the big company that does, they make all the best product, they make all the best ads, they make all the best marketing, they make everything for all of their franchises below because they want them to be true advocates of the product. So I think of Beachbody coaching the same exact way. The reason why it even came up, or it was even created, was that they saw all these people doing P90X, doing Insanity, going on these message boards and talking to each other, and helping each other, helping each other get through the programs, and then talking to their friends and family about it. So they thought, what true advocates they would be for the company, why not pay them like an employee of the company? So it's just like franchises where these are other coaches. And then those coaches build their own team of coaches that are also advocates and also out there helping other people get to their goals. And so it's just like this franchise then breaks off and there's other franchises under it. And I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, oh, it looks like one of those pyramid schemes. Guys, about a pyramid scheme, one, they're completely illegal. Pyramid schemes were like those things back in the day where people would call you up and be like, here, join this membership. And then when you get other people to join this membership, then you make commission off of them. And no one actually gets any sort of physical thing. Like they're paying into a membership to get other people to pay into a membership. What the frick is that membership too? So those are like old ways that are completely illegal. But if you think of the corporate world, that's just like a pyramid too, because the people at the very top get paid the most. So like the executives, which would be like these people here, the first people that came in, they get paid way more than the people below them. That's not what it's like with Beachbody, because the amazing thing about the compensation plan with Beachbody is that people are only paid for as much work as they put into their business, as much effort that they put into their business, and as much knowledge they give their coaches or franchises, as much knowledge and training they give them to be great leaders too. So honestly, someone way down here can be making way more than someone up here. It all depends on how much work you're willing to put in and how much time you're willing to spend and how good of relationships you're building with your coaches, with customers, with people. It's all about caring. I know it's hard to believe, but it's all about caring. So in order to be successful at this business, the way the compensation plan is set up is that it isn't about sales, guys. Like, people think like, I can't do that because I'm not a salesperson. I can't sell products. It's not about selling a shake. It's not about selling a fitness program. It's not about selling this. It's not about sales at all. Yes, you'll get sales throughout the months and have people buying, but your main income comes from your team bonus. And that just means that as successful as they are, Beachbody is going to pay you for that. If you create successful coaches, if you create people that actually put in the work and want to make a business out of this, they pay you for it. And that's really where the majority of your income comes from. So that's basically how like the compensation plan works. So your job is really just to equip all of your coaches with all of the tools they need to be successful, and then run with the ones that are willing. So if you have people that are like, heck yes, I'm firing my boss, I'm firing my husband's boss, and in a year, in 2 years, I'm done, and I get to set my own hours, I get to create my own business, then you run with those. But you still equip every coach with the opportunity, and what they do with it, they will. But there's training set up for everyone. There's the great thing about this team, you get me to go with you to the top. You get me, we can build this together. You get everyone else on the team, and we can build this together. That's the great thing about this company, is it isn't just like, oh, let me sign them up under me, like a pyramid scheme, sign them up under me and bye, see ya. No, this is about taking leaders and running with them. It's about the more I give my team, the more I'm going to get in return. So the coaching opportunity, anytime that I talk to someone about it and they just don't get it, like it just doesn't click yet. I know that one day it will. One day for some reason, someone's going to ask you a 6th time, 7th time, 10th time to get involved with this coaching opportunity. And it's finally going to click. It's finally going to click what an amazing gift this opportunity is. And I can't even begin to explain how your life can totally change with it. And if I could get you in my head so that you could see my future, you'd understand. But it's amazing. And I love, from someone living paycheck to paycheck, to being able to see, geez, I can make my own hours. I can bring my laptop or my phone to the beach and I can work from there. Like, it's totally possible. It's all about the work that you put in. Excuse me. So it's basically just about, and getting started. There's several trainings set up. There's a whole training program for anyone that joins this team. But it's also, guys, it's just about being you. It's just about putting yourself out there, sharing who you are, where you are, obstacles you've overcome, where you're at in your journey, because there's thousands of people out there that are going to relate to that. They're going to be exactly where you are, exactly in your journey, and they will want to run with you. So I really hope you have some questions. Follow up with whoever invited you to watch this video, or follow up with myself if I gave you this video to watch as well. And I am so excited to answer any questions you have, and I am even more excited to go to the top with you.